You like that song? Hey, good morning, White Mountain Apache Tribe and viewers all over planet Earth. My name is Jerry Glochet Jr. I'm Chief of Staff for the Executive Office of the Tribal Chairwoman of White Mountain Apache Tribe. Welcome to another show. It's Saturday, March 5, and it's 52 degrees outside under very gray, dark clouds. And so rather chilly. And anyway, welcome to the program. Hope you all are doing well. Let's welcome the Honorable Tribal Chairwoman of White Mountain Apache Tribe, Gwendena Lee-Gatewood. Hey, Chairwoman,
Hey.
how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm sporting my lucky bandana today.
I thought you
All
were
right. Well,
gonna surprise us.
I was. What she's talking about is I was going to get a haircut. Time. Where is it? How do you buy it? How can I reserve it? Beats the heck out of me. I just don't have any. I was still at the office at 6:30. And so anyway, that's sometimes the way the ball bounces. Speaking of the way the ball bounces, we kind of have some interesting news, huh, Chairwoman? Last Saturday night, the ball bounced our way. Oh my goodness, literally.
Yeah.
The opponent of our local heroes of White Mountain Apache Tribe, Alchesay High School, the Alchesay Lady Falcons, played in the 3A Conference State Girls Basketball Championship. And it went to the final second. It went into overtime. And the opponent, Chin Lee Lady Wildcats, salute to Chin Lee, Navajo Nation. They gave everything they got, and the last second shot was, oh, miss it. Like, oh, man. The heart was just like, it looked like it was going to go from where I'm at, but I had the very bad angle. So how do we begin this? We got some guests, huh?
Yes, we have guests. We have Coach of the Year. Congratulations. And we have, I believe, 2 players that are online. So if the producer can just bring them right back on.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice. Beautifully done. Who did that? That is
Cairo.
awesome. Cairo.
Yeah.
Man, he's got the magic touch. Hey,
And
there's Coach.
Yeah, and they're going to be doing their photo shoot, so that's why we're bringing them on first, because business is business with the girls and Coach. So,
all right, Coach, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Hey, congratulations, first of all, and blessings to you, all your loved ones.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
What are you guys doing?
Of girls here, so if you want to talk to any of them, I've got most of them here. I've got them standing right next to Cameron. Here's Cameron.
Cameron, shy, like my granddaughter.
But tall and very useful under the basket. She got some awesome rebounds and doing good.
Hello.
Hi.
Who's next?
I'll walk around. I got Shy sitting here, Shy Massey.
Okay.
And we're spread out all over the gym.
Cheyenne Massey, jersey number 3.
For the viewers out there who may not know, who probably don't live here because our broadcast extends beyond the oceans, these girls are our hometown girls from the Alchesay Falcons, and last week they became the state champions after a magnificent comeback. They wouldn't give up. They gave heart and soul on the court, and they came away a winner. So.
Hey, Grandpa, or that's Dad. All right,
that's
and
Grandpa.
Two-time
state champion in cross country at Alchesay also.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Ronnie Massey.
Cool.
Ronnie Massey, yay!
Hey.
You want to say hi?
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, Rick. Next one.
I'll keep moving along.
Okay, thank you.
Corey here, and her family.
Corey Kosei, number 10.
Corey, all right.
All right, her
Congratulations.
family.
There's Irma. All right. Awesome. Sharon.
All right.
Yay.
And then if I can get up here, I'll get to Tanea here.
Tanea. And everybody is socially distant there. That's good. Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations.
And her
Good to
family.
see you.
Right.
Hello.
Hey, there's parents. Good.
Proud parents, as they should be.
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome.
Oh, we have the Suttles here with Andrea and her family.
Oh, there they are. Hello.
Hi.
Yay. So proud of you.
The Chairwoman, yeah, it's her show. And this is Teresa Aliando and her family. The
Oh,
Paxtons.
hey.
Hey.
Mona, Rosie, Tree. I had the honor of
Hey,
driving
there's
Tree
Debbie.
home when they
Teresa
came
there.
home.
That's Debbie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
Debbie.
the
Right there,
grandma.
Yay, Debbie for Shanae and
And this
Tree.
is Kiona, one of our managers. Say hi.
All right. Very
I don't know
important.
who else we have here. Hey,
Somebody
say
doing
hi.
an autograph.
This is Sierra Lister and her family.
Oh,
Sierra.
hey,
All
Sierra.
right.
Congratulations. All right. We
Yabba
want an
dabba doo.
autograph too. We want an autograph.
See who else we got here. I think I got to walk all the way the length of the gym
Oh, no.
for Jazz's family here real quick. So
Congratulations, Coach. We just heard this morning that you are recognized as the 3A Conference Coach of the Year.
yeah,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Excellent job.
Congratulations. Yes.
But what's more important is Jazz was Player of the Year, Brandy was the Offensive Player, and Jenneth was we got second team all position.
Oh,
So
wow.
3 girls. So this is Jazz's family. This is Jazz's family.
Hey.
Hey,
Grandma.
hello. Hello. Good morning. Congratulations.
All
And
right.
this is our photo set up with Jazz, and I'm going to sneak in here in a minute. Perhaps I'm going to jump in here in a minute. Here's Jazz.
All right,
All right,
Jaslyn.
Jazz, our player of the
Congratulations.
year.
Woo.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right,
All
way to
right. Keep rocking.
represent.
And just so you understand what's going on, this is the hardware.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
2
Awesome.
golden balls from this year.
Real nice. 2 of my coaches, Franco and Crystal.
All right.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
And
Good
that's
morning.
everybody who's here right now. They're still coming in. You have Brandy someplace. So that's it here. Appreciate you guys taking time with us and showing yours. Here comes Shanae walking through the door. I don't know how much time you have, but
Oh, Shanae's with Debbie and Debbie's mother.
Shanae
yeah.
Zakata.
Shanae,
Come say hi, Shanae.
say hi. This is the chairwoman.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
Shanae. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. You
All
look
right.
beautiful. You look beautiful.
Thank
Very
you.
beautiful.
And here's Boo. Here's Boo right here, Davelin.
Davelin
They keep
Brown.
coming. That's the
Davelin.
chairwoman. And
Hey, Davelin.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Good to see
Dad's
you.
way coming in the back.
Mary Rose.
So, like I say, we appreciate you guys taking the time with us, and all the tribe done funding the rings and stuff like that. What you've done is amazing. What you've done is amazing, and thank you for all the fan support. And Jerry, I've already told you, thank you for all the media coverage, and Ron in the background. You too. We appreciate you guys. So thank you very much.
All right. Thank you too,
Great.
Rick. Congratulations.
Yep.
All right.
Yes, Rick.
Good.
All right.
Cynthia Vigil saying congratulations. Thank you. We do have some photos since we started off with that. So let's go through that, I guess, real quick, huh?
Yeah.
Photo 1 is, I believe, okay, it's not in order, but that's good. Look at that. Look at the crowd in the background. And so that's Jaslyn to the left and Janeth or Chairwoman, help me. Jenneth.
Yeah, Jenneth.
Jenneth.
Sanchez.
There's 3 ways of saying her name, and I always get it wrong.
Jenneth.
Yeah.
Janeth. Yeah. Could be. Yeah. People. So.
All right. They're holding the golden ball right afterwards and ready to cut the net. Next photo. Let's go. All right. There's
Oh,
Coach and
Coach
Brandy.
Brandy Edwards, Offensive Player of the Year.
Wow. It could have gone
Yeah.
either way, huh? They could have switched each
Yes.
other with
She
Jaslyn.
she has a never
And
give up attitude, and that's awesome.
jubilation right there to the right is immediately after the girls won, the AIA official came walking and brought the trophy, and they just dropped everything and grabbed that trophy and went right there to center court, getting a touch of history. And then to the
Yes.
left was afterwards, they reviewed the tribal flag, and very cool. Carmelita Tise was holding that. So very awesome. Look at the crowd too. And that was afterwards. I was taking my time unplugging everything, loading it up cleanly because there's no more games. And so I thought, oh man, the gym's cleared out. Everybody's gone. Kee-ho. And I walked my stuff, and then I could see at the tunnel, oh, they're still there. And so I walked over there and said, hey, you guys, you think I can get a photo? And hey, everybody, come on, let's get a photo. Jaslyn was holding the trophy, and she walked towards me with it, like, oh my gosh, am I really going to hold this? And she did. And then they all came right there. And anyway, I'm very proud of that moment. And that lucky bandana really works. All right. So thank you, girls. Boy, what history. Chairwoman?
I had a great time. I was yelling and screaming and cheering the whole time, and couldn't be more proud of the girls. And they came back from I believe 13-0 opening, and they gave their heart and soul. I believe they just had a little bit of the jitters and nerves, but calmed down. And Brandy Edwards is very calm on the court, encouraging them, calm down. We got this. We can do it. And they did. They came back, and what an awesome domination on the court from both teams. Came down to the wire, went into overtime. The Veterans Memorial Coliseum was just extremely loud. It was so loud. My son, who was there with me, he told me, Mom, the production teams with all of these media equipment are telling each other that they have to turn some of the sound systems off because the sound system couldn't handle the extreme high volume of noise, and the decibel was too much. You know how when you're recording yourself, you see those bars go up and down. He said that he could see him going way off the charts. And so that tells you how big of an influence the sixth man, the Alchese Falcons, and the cheerleaders make that house just raise the roof. So
It was the
congratulations.
Madhouse on McDowell
Yeah, it truly
revisited.
was.
Oh man, that was awesome. There's so much to talk about. It just going through my after the game, like I said, I took my time and I got that photo with the girls, and then after that, I went outside. What did I see outside? There's just two buses right there, the Chinley bus and the Alchese bus, and there must have been about 1,000 people right in front there waiting to greet the girls coming out of the stadium. And the roar was pretty loud for Chinley, and that was good. They just fell short by inches and a millisecond, however you want to, go with that. And then the girls, Alchese Lady Falcons, came out and another roar. Boy, that was something to see. And unfortunately, I had a hotel already reserved. It was a nice place. Lynette Nolene, thank you. Congratulations. And anyways, I left. But I heard early in the morning, Sunday morning, there was a wild party at Chief Alchese Activity Center with a whole bunch of honking horns and fans. And I guess they greeted them at, I don't know, Superior and then Globe. And then there's a long line, and then Salt River Canyon. And then, of course, Cibique, Cedar Creek, Canyon Day,
Yeah.
Fort Apache. Can you describe that, Chairwoman? I wasn't there.
Everybody joined in, and there were cars waiting in Globe, cars waiting in Salt River, cars waiting in Carrizo, Cibique Junction, Cedar Creek, and they just joined and joined and joined. And if you go to my Chairwoman page here, where you're watching the show, you'll see footage of that with the drone
Really?
footage, and there's
Okay.
over 200 cars just going into the activity center.
Man.
And they were escorted by White River Police Department and the
Alright.
fire department and EMS, and everybody, couldn't have been more happier. It was 2 a.m, Jerry, very
2
cold,
o'clock.
but we were there, and what a
They had the
tremendous,
stadium lights on, right, at the football field?
yeah, at the
baseball
football field. And I really yelled out, "Where's the golden ball?"
Oh, no.
But I guess the athletic director took it home, and because we were just so happy, and the girls, as tired as they were just so extremely happy that the community just welcomed them home the way that they did, and to really just give a testament of the support. And really, Jerry, I have to mention this. These girls brought the entire tribe together. Everybody unified. Everybody supporting one another. Everybody's so happy that children's success made everybody happy. And that was really something just to see and really appreciate.
So if somebody accidentally scratched the bumper parking into Basha's about a year ago, and they're really upset with each other, but they happen to be sitting next to each other at Veterans Memorial Coliseum, they're hugging each other and high-fiving, huh? All
Yeah,
right, that's what the
yeah.
girls did.
Yeah, they truly
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. We kind of had a little lineup. Oh, Brandy Edwards, by the way, just texted and said she's at Salt River Canyon, and so lost reception, but we'll try to chime back in. So be ready on the lookout for that. But Chairwoman, I guess you have any announcements, shout outs that I might not be aware of?
We just have a council meeting coming up on Wednesday, March 9, with the Game and Fish Department. They're going to be doing their tribal member, non-tribal member hunting regulations. They're going to be discussing Apache trout. They're going to be discussing the elk hunt. We recently had a meeting with the elk guides, who really brought some concerns forward on what we can do to improve the elk hunt, what we can do to improve the facilities at the elk hunt, and whose jurisdiction that is, in order to maintain and properly care for those things every year.
Okay.
I know there's a sensitive discussion about the wolf population, and so that will be coming up on Wednesday. And it's important as we move along.
Also, announcements. We have sad news to report to you, and we lost a very dear friend to the White Mountain Apache tribe, Chairwoman.
We lost a very dear friend. Yes, indeed. He worked for our tribe for many, many years. He started as a tribal attorney in 1980. Look at how young he looks. And he was truly a fighter. He was a trusted advisor and friend. This week, he passed. Bob Broccoli. He served as the tribe's tribal attorney for several years, and then many years as the tribe's water rights attorney. Bob was a protector of tribal rights, a brainstormer to get the job done, as well as a person that followed through and could be counted on. Bob was a leader and a man of integrity. He was a trailblazer and built the best legal department of the 1980s, which allowed others to follow suit. He had a deep respect for our Apache people, and he was respected by them in return. He was the right-hand man and trusted advisor to former late Chairman Ronnie Lupi. May they both rest in peace. Bob made a great impact on our tribe, and I cannot forget his leadership. He took our cause all the way to Washington, D.C., numerous times to lobby for the needs of the tribe, to negotiate the tribe's water rights, and to argue cases before the Supreme Court. The White Mountain Apache tribe was victorious at the U.S. Supreme Court twice because of Bob Broccoli. We are forever grateful for the work and dedication of Bob Broccoli. To his wife and family, the White Mountain Apache tribe sends its sincere condolences and prayers for peace and comfort. There's a photo there with the iconic Maverick Senator John McCain. Bob loved our tribe and dedicated his entire career to the tribe. He worked for the tribe for over 40 years. Before he resigned as our water rights attorney, he knew that he needed to transition water rights, and he did exactly that. He transitioned the legal portion of the water rights to one of our own tribal members, Attorney General Kealoha Duma, and having her involved in water rights before he even announced his resignation. And he had significant health issues, which rendered that decision. But, you know, much like my former boss, Bob was a visionary man. He carefully put into place the right people at the right time, reassuring the tribe that everything is on schedule and moving forward according to plan. And, you know, if you're worried about water rights because Bob has passed on, like Bob, I want to reassure you that everything, and I mean everything, continues to move forward. The tribe has a very strong water rights team, complete with experts in the field. We have an internal team led by two of our very own tribal members. Cheryl Pelzote, the tribe's water resources director, continues to serve as the rural water system administrator with many years of experience and expertise. Attorney General Kealoha Duma assumed the responsibility of filling the legal gap of Bob, who left 2 years ago. We have Mike Watson. Oh my goodness, Mike Watson has worked for the tribal water rights over 40 years, and he's a significant part of the team. We also have a lobbyist in Washington, D.C., Ryan Smith, who serves as the tribe's internal water rights team. In addition, the tribe has an excellent professional engineer designing the dam with the help of the tribe's very own consultant review board. And this review board is comprised of world-renowned experts in the field of building dams and safety. The tribe has a strong support from SRP, who supports the construction of Minor Flat Dam and has continually lobbied for the tribe's behalf. In addition, the tribe has a strong working relationship with the Bureau of Reclamation and BIA, as well as the Interior's Indian Water Rights Office. Yes, Bob played a huge role in the tribe's water rights team. His presence has been missed since he resigned 2 years ago, but the tribe's water rights team has carried on and has moved forward. We're all committed to continuing the hard work to secure the water rights and complete the construction of the rural water system. We're committed to carrying forward the legacy of the hard work of Bob Broccoli and those who have previously worked on the rural water system project. In other words, the late Chairman Lupi, the late council members, Bill Veeder, and the former water rights team members. We honor their memory and the work they dedicated their lives to by moving the work forward aggressively and courageously. Our thoughts and prayers to the Broccoli family. And right there, you see him to the left. And then you see Kirk Massey, the late Chairman Lupi, Rupert Lupi, Councilman Arnold Beach Sr., who is the most senior member of the council members at this time, along with Councilman DeClay and the late Councilman Colale. And the water rights has been going on well over 40 years. And, you know, it's a significant portion of who we are as White Mountain Apache people. In Danjo is the sonoha, Tobich is down, Hana, Katirak, Obara of Kahonales.
Okay. Thank you, Chairwoman. Very well said. I think you said it all. Cheryl Pelzote sent me that black and white photo of the Apache Scout. Can we refer to that again? That was from the December 23, 1980 issue. And it says Bob was hired on December 1. And he told Cheryl, you crumble up that paper and shred it and throw it away. You see how handsome he is in front of the in DC, if you can go back to there. But look at this guy. He's got the beard and he's just fresh out of college, American University, and graduate work at Howard University. But at the end there, could you show that other photo with Chairman? That's a good one. Yeah, Bob, handsome guy. You would have never think that other one that kind of almost looks like a TV show actor from long ago. Remember that guy that was a kid that was a Republican, Michael Fox or Michael J. Fox? I forgot. He was yeah. Anyway, that looks like the dad there in that show. But there's Bob, always in the background, always holding the paper, always doing the work. The man behind the scenes, while everyone else smiles, he's stressing away, doing the quality work that is the tribe. Okay, could you show here now? I got this one here that I found yesterday. I was at the office until 6:30, and I found some history. And this is what Chairwoman was talking about earlier. This one went into the Supreme Court, and it won. Let me read to you. It's from December 9, 1994. Tribe, U.S. Fish and Wildlife signed historic agreement. State of relationship recognizes tribe as steward of its ancestral land. Just the first paragraph. After years of disagreement over enforcement of the Endangered Species Act, the White Mountain Apache Tribe and U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services on December 6 signed a historic government-to-government agreement that will respect the tribe's aboriginal right to manage its own resources. There you go. And then I found another little history there dealing with Bob. And so I'm going to back up a little bit, but this is an iconic photo there, front page, where the tribe won its quantification rights in DC. And Chairman Lupi and Bob were right there defending what it is for the tribe. And Chairwoman, you said earlier that, fear not that we're still doing very well. Did not recently, under your administration, the tribe been awarded a sum of funds? I think it was like maybe $100. No, it was about 100,000. No, it's not 100,000. How much was it?
It was 109 million, and it's to help with the infrastructure of helping build a rural water system. It's money held in reserves, kind of like we'll give this to you when you need it. Here you go. And that
Very
was
good.
announced by Deb Holland when she was down in Gila River. And the work continues forward, and water rights is significant to the people. And Jerry, it's unfortunate that there are some out there that believe people aren't doing anything. The water rights team every day is working on the water rights. Washington, D.C., our senators, Kelly, Sinema, Congressman O'Halloran, the water rights team, the consultant review board, the work is always going in motion. Yeah. So
I think people understand, it's just static, like in the political world, they create static, and cause confusion. But in reality, they know that there's good work being done. And so rest in peace, Bob Broccoli. Thank you so much. You are a champion. Like the Lady Falcons, to the hearts of White Mountain Apache Tribe. I talked to Geraldine Lupi and Jackie Lupi. I gave them the bad news, and when I told them, they started crying over the phone. So the heart is still there, very important to the Lupi family. Bob was just like a older uncle or brother. I don't know. I refer to Jackie and Geraldine, the late Vonda, as sister, and I think Bob would have been our uncle. So it's kind of sad, they're leaving like that. Leif Altahall not too long ago, the most trusting vice chairman we ever had for Chairman Lupi, the Lupi family there. So anyway, Chairwoman, we do have another big event. Recently was Dr. Seuss Week. Could you explain what happened? And then also we got another person from CBQ that is got some congratulatory from ROTC. Do them both, Chairwoman.
Okay. First of all, I was invited to read to the kids at Distribico School I've had an enormously busy week, but I didn't want to not do it. So we just went over there and said, I need to do this. And I had a great time. I took some treats for them. And here's a footage that I have for you to see. Cat in the hat, kitty, say that, kitty, yay! Okay, I will read to you all the things you can think. Think, natsizikes, say that, natsizikes, yeah! That's what you do when you're in school, natsizikes. You're gonna teach people about being Apache and how you're proud to be Apache. And you're learning Apache. Always say your prayers, which are calm, that you go to school every day and learn and think. How do you say think again? Yeah, natsizikes. You think. Ojiji, unji means read. So today you can go home and tell your mom or dad how you say think. Oshtakyu, banatzizikes. You know, you'll always do good in school, and you'll be reading to kids your age when you're my age. Can you?
How old are you?
I am really old. I am 52 now. I'm very old, but I remember.
I'm 6.
You're 6? I remember being 6 years old. I
I'm
was in
7.
kindergarten.
I'm 7.
You're 6?
I'm 7.
You're 7?
I'm 8.
You're 7?
I'm 8.
You're 8?
I'm 8.
You're 8. Oh my gosh.
I'm 7.
Well, if it's okay with your teacher, I brought you treats. Can I give it to you? Yes. Okay. So we'll give her the treats, and probably at the end of school you can take it home, okay?
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I had a great time, and I did first and second graders, and then the other class, they counted to 50 in Apache for me, and they were so
50?
loud. 50. And the principal came in, and I think I had to move to the next class, but they were counting in Apache, and I was going like this, and they were getting louder.
Wow.
And it was really, really a good day. And something like that, you know, having rapport with kids whenever I go somewhere, you know, yes, I'm chairwoman, but I'm also a mom. So when I meet kids like that, I talk to them as if I'm their mom or their grandma. And I tell them, do good in school, keep reading, you know, just giving them some encouragement. And I think it's really important as a leader to really see eye to eye with those little kids and give them the boost of confidence and encouragement that they need. And you know, one girl at the end gave me a hug, and she just said thank you. And another one said, I really liked it that you told us Dr. Seuss story in Apache, because I would go back and forth, you know, like Cat in the Hat, you know, say that
That's
in Apache.
what's missing.
Yeah.
That was missing. Your hat. You needed a striped
Dr.
long hat
Seuss
that
hat.
goes way up there, you know, and you take it off, and right there's a cat.
Yeah. It was pajama day too.
Oh, pajama day.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it was great.
Right.
And
then speaking of CPQ, there was another moment here that a family was very proud of.
Yeah, if Mr. Producer, if you could put that on the screen. Congratulations, Brett Tisay. He's been awarded the U.S. Army ROTC 4-year full tuition scholarship. Congratulations. His parents are Lauren and Jamie Tisay. The grandparents are Norton Sr. and Cindy Tisay, and Timothy and Kathleen Goody. And look at him, just a proud smile with the awards. He's a very smart young man. D. Brett Tise Nolze, D. U.S. Army ROTC, D. Beso Mbaicha, Ye Oltakto Le Libiwa, Noha, Noheltaujon, D. Ashon, D. Ashon Talajon Olse, Salada Nile, Nieti, Ye Eti, Beso Mbaichahi, March 11, Haji Mba was on, Do Rajika Ebe, Be Oshtakti Dei, Dini. John aussi ya imbe at ya ibe benifti iti yospa ola iti Lauren and Jamie Tise be bejange ya iti bijit na ros on Norton senior Cindy Tise dabi biwiyas ting biwiyas san dabi Dale Timothy Goody ebichena Kathleen Goody John John, congratulations Brett Tise. You're a trailblazer. You make your family proud, yourself, your community, the tribe. That's what we're here to celebrate, our children, and just encourage them. And they are the leaders of tomorrow. So it's really great.
Salute.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And so our prayers are with you. A lot of disturbance in the force out there, in Ukraine. So we pray for all those that are involved. Also, yesterday, Chairwoman, I told you I was at the office late looking into archives, looking at the old photos. What did I find? I found an old photo, and it's myself with Boss Man from the year 2006. Look at that young guy. Oh man, look at that slender guy. The guy with short hair and black hair. Oh man. And hey, boss, muchacho. Yeah. All right. So anyway, I found that. I kind of had to share that. That was, I don't remember that. It was at nighttime. I don't know where it was. But anyway, yabba dabba doo. That's a blast from the past there on this segment. Okay. And Chairwoman, I guess Monday or sometime this coming week is a very important day. It's the last day
Monday.
to register. Monday?
Yeah,
What's
Monday.
going on?
It's the last day to register. Voter registration will end on Monday, March 7 at 5 p.m. If you haven't registered, it is zohi at aha niji dasit ara leyo dandas izo to lehibiwa Daniel 18 nazli in Daniel na kai he edo ha register at era akadat Monday a after lesson 5 o'clock in Kenzo. Awa ni chigasha ni waya ni chene ako 18 Daniel Bashara Star ya 8 aha register let the layo Monday aya bistadi teen or lesson 5 o'clock in Kenzo Executive Building yuch erigaho ako natso silaj ile ola a tribal ID ndi kubak ereshi a ajitin liyo a bikano a bisnari teen or lesson tribal ID Kaalde ein joho to barais tahran les Monday dakit o kaso koda riko kada le do hotel patient nzaki tayo do hotel shiji outlet la bichiri deda daki a coach o kasos
So please register. 5 o'clock is the deadline on Monday. And if there's still a line at 5 o'clock, I'm sure they'll accommodate you somehow. But try to get there early, 8 o'clock in the morning, whatever, register, okay? Those of you just turned 18 years old, registered, you're excited to vote. I remember my first time to vote. I'm like, hey, I'm somebody. So you have a voice, make it count. And you can do that by voting. But in order to vote, you got to register. So Monday's the deadline, 5 o'clock, okay? And the phone number was given a while ago. Also, broadband, Chairwoman's hard at work at it. That is to get what's called fiber wire, a thick wire through the tribe. You got to dig into the ground, probably along the highway. We need that. And once you get broadband wire, the internet is boom, very, very strong. And so we got a video of that. And I'm just trying to move fast here, but you can see.
Is that an interview?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that was from last 2 weeks ago. Last week we didn't have time because you and I were getting ready to go to the championship game, and I had to, shoot right there from McDonald's, and like a couple of blocks away. And they got internet, so I zoomed over there, and sure enough, I got the best seat in the house for KNB. But anyway, we didn't have enough time at that time to show this video, so here it is. It's a very powerful. Hello, this is Jerry Gloshay, Chief of Staff for the Executive Office of Tribal Chairwoman Gwendena Lee-Gatewood of White Mountain Apache Tribe. I'm here at the National Tribal Telecommunications Association Broadband Opportunities Summit here at Wild Horse Pass Hotel and Casino with Gila River Tribe. And I am here with a special guest here. We have a friend. His name is George Riviera, a former tribal leader, lieutenant governor, and a governor in New Mexico with the tribe.
The Pueblo of Pewaukee.
The Pueblo
Just
of
north
Pewaukee.
of Santa Fe.
North of Santa Fe.
Yeah.
And so, sir, thank you. The White Mountain Apache Tribe is in pursuit of trying to attain broadband. The chairwoman was here earlier. She's actually involved in a Zoom meeting right now. But let's suppose this is Tucson here. This is Phoenix, and this is Flagstaff. We are about here. There is broadband network, very capable, strong here. But where we are at, we are in a zone that is very rural, and we are in pursuit of it. We have fiber optics that will actually be introduced into one of our schools in the tribe. From that, we want to expand. And so, sir, I just wanted to ask you the prospect, how can White Mountain Apache Tribe become more successful in attaining broadband and all of its efforts?
Well, yeah, so I'm George Rivera. I'm from the Pueblo of Pewaukee. I'm a former tribal leader, and I've done lots of business development, lots of infrastructure. I currently am a consultant to ComNet, and ComNet is working with White Mountain Apache to secure the funding to bridge the gap between all of the northern Arizona that does have broadband and the White Mountain Apache that does not have the broadband. So basically there's a big C, and we want to make that connection so that we have a big circle.
Yes.
And White Mountain Apache will then have the ability to, for education in hospitals and every home having the internet coming in and at a strong level. We're in an amazing time right now where there's federal funding available. There's all kinds of different funding that can come through NTAI, but then there's also different departments that have been funding broadband for years. One of the things that ComNet does is go and seek these different funding opportunities, and with White Mountain using ComNet as their partner, I believe that all of that should be coming here in the next few years. It does take a few years to implement it all, one, to get the funding. So the funding was passed last year, and it's looking like it'll roll out this summer. And we're hopeful that White Mountain gets enough to get it started. But one of the things with ComNet is that we will continue to pursue all the funding opportunities that are out there for White Mountain to make sure that everybody there gets the internet service that they deserve.
Wow, that is fabulous news here. And so I just want to say on behalf of the people of White Mountain Apache Tribe, thank you. We will pursue this in partnership and good faith and all that we can to just make life better in the future for White Mountain Apache Tribe. Mr. George Rivera, thank you very much.
Thank you, Jerry. And it's good to see you here at the conference. And I know we're going to make a lot of connections here with all the successful broadband projects that are going on. And, this is going to be the future of many of the tribal infrastructure issues. Broadband will be, it's just like water. If you don't have water, you can't You can't have a house and you can't do business development. You
I
can't
like that.
hardly do anything. It's the same way with broadband now. Without broadband, you just can't do any kind of development or education or distance medicine, you name it. So looking forward to helping White Mountain.
Thank you very much, sir. You have an outstanding day.
Oh, thank you, Jerry.
All right. So, Chairwoman, your thoughts? It's very exciting news. This summer, the funds start becoming available, and it sounds like White Mountain is right in the mix to get it. We're already done a lot of the legwork, so we're going to try to move fast on this and bring broadband, better internet at long last to White Mountain Apache Tribe and make that complete circle. And so funding is on the way. Yes. All right.
Yeah, funding is on the way, and D broadband benaitiki D chic Jerry which da na daw a broadband bits ayat ni phone bits ayat ni ola a naila kula no khailza Honda Casino White Mountain Apache Tribe be broadband internet yik internet iziki a no khada ilza diniti ba kan kai ne no he asidili no he zet nantan benal zet nantan zet be wahyo chigasha da ultaki no he wayo hayo da no shi internet out in chigasha da ultaki ba da ni na iziki bashi da tira wa achu 2022 bi ya sa a wultohyo a out in wala a big anara ilzik at yendi is it be wahi da nege no ha of de das kan bichi kahula Gallup you all day a bitisi an oikai Phoenix Indian Medical Center in the to a ba wa ba all day just an in there pipe anji din kai bitisi an dik o shil da alza ni la I want the broadband that the internet the wahanai laho da a be hati kilda hati jo is so ba idi awan dak o bikina da iltig Theodore Roosevelt bits I get $3 million that's on spot ni la a get bitch oni tehno le bi wa a bi wan khistaujo da otsela hostoho yati na akuya no ha nashao chigashe adati barayan da we hostoho di anu hada no stocky Arizona di da one ya a do ha Wi-Fi broadband met be cut na izuk kurawa a at will zeo dini di no hini a ja do ti be cut na istukta awa a no ha alde out no hinanta Washington DC yet and don't know how you take na I in the out a bell to hola to ana.
All right. So thank you, Chairwoman, for that. Very exciting stuff to look forward to. Yesterday, I was in the office late and I went through hunting for archives. I was really looking for one photo. Bob Broccoli and Chairman Lupi in Washington, D.C., they were strategizing before his testimony. I never found it. And I was just so disappointed, but I found a lot of other treasure. One treasure I found is this video you're going to see next with from Chairman Lupi. And this was shot 2 weeks after you won the election, Chairwoman. You'll see nothing is on his desk, nothing on his wall. He was getting cleared out. You know, it's kind of a sad, bittersweet moment. But 2 weeks prior to you winning, right? You follow me? Mm-hmm. 2 weeks prior, before the election day, 4 years ago, he endorsed you at CBQ. He endorsed you at Canyon Day. I was there for both of them. I drove him to both of them. And he told us to work together. Canyon Day, especially working with former people he went against for many years. Many years. But he said, we got to work together. Chairwoman, you're young. You can do this. I want you to continue forward. And I got something to say after this video, but we'll watch it right to the part he says water rights. That's the only way. That's the only reason why we're doing this, because of the water rights and the passing of Bob. And so, ladies and gentlemen, our former supervisor for 12 years, we were his executive assistants, Chairwoman and I. and the legendary, honorable Mr. Ronnie Lupi.
Lo and behold, I know that Lord the key. There are so many things that came around. Next is people who are very well aware of the word of what you call English words. Learn how to read and write. And I try to select them to come in here because they understand the language and so forth. I took a lot of my people to elsewhere. Neither had a real good education, but they really enjoyed that because I did all of the representation for them. That was the beginning. The development that you see here on the reservation more or less was started with my administration. All the rest who came in afterwards into the seat here followed. But not enough, but just to be here. But I want to do good for the people. Houses they needed. I came back in here again. I got to get these houses hooked up. We're still getting water down the river. And I finally got them hooked up. Under a lot of, he has no right doing that. Water rights. You know what water rights is. It's still top issue today. But they finally got hooked up. Unnoticeable. No one praised me. I didn't go there to get praised or get the job done. That's all. And that happened. And I wanted to bring in an industry in here on our reservation, build our own store.
Yeah, that is the chairman's. Good to see him. And I was at the office and I went through my phone, doing down. I mean, I was really tired. And then I went there to the year 2018, and there it was, 9 different videos from ranging from 4 minutes to 5 minutes.
Mhm.
And that day, you know, it's kind of rare, Chairwoman, you know this, and he don't necessarily like to share or talk about those things too much. He brought in a white person came by, and he wasn't, you know, from the Republic or from Time magazine or a big outfit. He was just, you know, a man that respected and admired Ronnie Lupi. And he came from a long drive and was able to get in through the door. And not only that, he got over about an hour of history from Chairman. And I happened to sit there and I was, you know, recording every segment of it, trying my best there. And so I just wanted to share a little bit with that. No disrespect intended, but it's so good to see and hear boss man like that. And not long after that, it might have been the day after, Chairwoman, in that same office, no boxes, no, it was clean, you know, getting ready for the transition of the next leader. And that's you. And you respected it. You didn't put anything while he's still in there, because technically he's still in there, not until the first day of inauguration. So anyway, we were leaving for lunch. I really do think it was the next day or the day after, but we went to lunch and he stopped, boom, and I almost bumped into him. Whoa. And I backed up. And he turned around and, like most serious matter of fact matter, said, "Jerry, you listen here." And I said, okay, this is going to be serious right here. So I paid attention, and he said, "Jerry, I'm thankful and proud how you helped me all these years. Thank you. You now need to do this for the chairwoman. You help her the way you help me, and do the best you can. And if that's all we can want to do, is just do the best you can. And you guys can do it. You guys are ready. Turn around, and that was it, you know. And I kind of looked around as it. I looked where I'm standing. You know, I'm inside a institution, not an office, not a person's office, but more bigger than that. It's a great, tremendous responsibility. And so, Chairwoman, you know, you are the safe and sound bet here for the future. And so anyway, thank you. I had to kind of ask you if I could play that brief video of Boss. So hits the soul here. It's good to see him though. Really, really cool.
He was a profound leader. He worked with Bob Broccoli hand in hand. It's only proper to show the two, because they truly were an awesome duo, working with the entire council, working with everybody to make things move forward and work. You guys are doing a great job for our people. Harold Altaha from Minnesota, Red Lake. Yeah, Harold Altaha. Yeah. Joe Nakensi, thank you so much. Pastor Kinney, good morning, Chairwoman and Jerry. Have a blessed day. You know, Pastor has done awesome in providing back to the community. So
we might see him later at McNary. We're heading to McNary today at 1:00. So, you know, if you're not doing anything, you can stay home and listen to the radio, 90.1 FM, 90.1 FM at McNary. In that general vicinity, you'll hear what you just heard today, I guess, but more expanded version. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
and we'll have fry bread and beans. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you must have heard my stomach growling.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, we're just about done here. Thank you. Another great show. Let's end off with this before the closing prayer. Okay. I won't introduce it. It'll just be a surprise. So we'll see you next Saturday. Hopefully, you and I might attend that funeral, right?
Yes, which means we might not be able to do this because it's really close with the funeral and it's out of town. So we don't want to, be in a rush, and we'll work it out. We'll see. Okay. All right. So without further ado, we will see you when we see you. Okay. We'll play it by ear. Until then, you keep your feet on the ground and reach for the stars and do the best you can. Just like Chairman said, just do the best you can. That's all you can do. Yep. All right. See ya. And we'll do the closing prayer after this.
And so Chin Lee will inbound. They will travel the full length of the floor. Ball given to Chin Lee. It's in the hands of Lynch. Lynch breaks the press, almost loses the ball. Now goes to 50 for three. No good. Rebound. Sanchez. And she's fouled from behind. Falcons win. Falcons win. Falcons win. Falcons win. Falcons win. Honk your horns. Honk your horns. Honk your horns. Alchese Falcons are the state champions. Honk your horns, White Mountain Apache Tribe. Your score, final score in overtime. Alchese Falcons 66, Chin Lee Wildcats 64.
It's loud excitement. Yes.
That dead air time was by design. What I was doing was I was standing and holding the earphones right here, and it goes right to the mouth, the microphone. I took it off and I lifted up trying to capture that sound, and it was loud. And it wasn't, like I didn't have anything to say. I was just trying to capture that roar to put it in your soul forever. And then of course, I lost my voice there at the end there, the state champion, whatever. But anyway, that was the play-by-play from KNNB, White Mountain Apache
with
Sports
iTalk,
Radio.
right? That was
You
an
know, with
iTalk
iTalk doing the
portion.
audio, and then of course you saw a little bit of visual after the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, we appreciate Seth Polanski from AIA, all the good folks at AIA really made this memorable. Thank you, Chin Lee. President Nez is coming, and I think we got some kind of an apparel size extra large waiting for him, huh, Chairwoman?
Yes, we do. It's going to have his name on the back and a number. And that was the wager we had. The runner up wears the opposing team's jersey, and he's being a good sport about it.
Very good sport.
Yeah, and I heard from a member of his staff. You know, he's looking forward to coming, and we'll
When is that? February? I'm sorry, February.
March 11th.
Friday.
Friday.
And the parade, and hopefully KNNB will be going through the parade there. Like to share some good stuff too, music and stuff from our little float there. Congratulations, Alchese Lady Falcons. You brought a smile during the time of pandemic, at the time of darkness. You bring us brightness, this beautiful image, this joy. Thank you, Chairwoman Gwendena Lee-Gatewood, for everything, the router buses and administrative leave, your support. All these little knick-knack gifts that you give out to the people makes their day. The T-shirts and puzzles and you know, little snack pack. So thank you so much here. And I guess we're at the final. You have any closing thoughts?
Just continuing to mention the support of the children and listening to our wisdom keepers. When I think about that, I think of the wisdom keepers giving us their wisdom. We take it and we apply it to our lives because they've already lived their life. Their knowledge and wisdom is way ahead of ours. We take it and we move forward, and we do the same with the generations that are coming. And that's the generations of White Mountain Apache people that we have been. And we continue in that way, in the good way, praying together, staying together, unifying, working together, just like, you know, when there's birthdays, people come together. When there's a loss, people come together. When children succeed, we come together. When our children go off into the military, we give them that send off. And then when they come home, we welcome them home, and we're proud of every bit of every tribal member, and that makes us who we are. And you are unique, and there's no other White Mountain Apache anywhere else but here. But we send our children off to grow and their wings and learn and grow, and that's part of life. That's just a part of life. And you know, we're blessed by our Heavenly Father. And that's why we continue to encourage prayer. We continue to encourage teamwork. And we also encourage discipline, because that's where you make right the best that you can on something that you might have messed up on. And we continue in that way. So thank you for watching the show.
All right. So is it okay if I just do a short prayer? All right, all of you can join in, and let's do this prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us for our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory, now and forever. Amen. So long, everyone.